Hello, everyone, what's going on? It's Jackaboy here, and this video is a week late since he came out, but, Joker. Welcome to part 2 of DLC analysis. Today we are going to be taking on the Phantom Thief of Hearts himself, Joker, from Persona 5. Let's get into this. So, starting out, we are going to pull out his neutral tilt, his jab, this lad does not have a rapid jab. He just got the 3-hit jab. It, in total, does 9 damage. It is a pretty good move. Definitely great if you're like getting in close, you're hopping in, you can hit up that good jab. Follow it out with something. I missed that because I'm bad. Okay. We're gonna move on to the lad's tilts. So, starting with his forward tilt, he does a quick 2-stab jab, which deals 9.6 damage in total if you land both hits, and you are going to land both hits. This is a move I find myself using really well, more so than the jab, to be honest, because it's like just better than the jab. And I find that it's a really good move. So use that instead of the jab if you're feeling bad at games like I am. Hey. Now, up tilt. This move, my lad Joker here, he flings his knife into the air because that's dangerous. He's gonna stab himself in the face. This is 9.6 damage again, and it just gets them up in the air. Nice and ready for like an up air or something. It's quite good. And now finally, down tilt. This does a good little like slide forward. It's really nice. It's good. It's great for like if you're going in, you need to do that. It gets some combos going. Starting with this. Maybe you can go see if you can. It does. I think at like maybe higher percents it could lead into a. Yep, at like 10-ish% it leads into a neutral air. It's really good. Speaking of those aerials, we are going to be starting talking about the aerials. So start with Joker's neutral air. He does a little spinny in the air. Definitely totally not copied from me Sword Fighter. Does 7.1 damage. Like just base. It's good. Now, his up air. I can't land this without a throw or something, so I just can't land it, period. So since I cannot, that does 7.2 damage, as you can see on the total damage right over on that corner. And it's a good move. It's quite good. You can get in, you can do some stuff, do some fancy things. It's a good move. Now, down air. This does another 9.6. That seems to be a pretty common with this lad. It's another good one. And if you have a special thing, which I'm going to touch on in a little bit, it does even spike. But we'll talk about that special little detail for this lad later. And next, we're talking about his forward air. He does 2 kicks. The first kick does 6 damage. And finally, we're talking about his back air. This is 10.8%, one of Joker's best moves, and it has a lot of kill power. So, if you're planning on killing, back air is your option. It's quite good. And now, we're talking about the lad's smash attacks. We're going to start with the basic forward smash. A fully charged forward smash does 23%. It's really good. So, for his forward smash, you're like dashes forward with his knife because he's not an anime swords fighter, he's an anime knife fighter. And it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm saying everything is good. So I'm bad at my opinions. Now his up smash, he pulls out his knife, does a little twirl in the air that does 20% base if you fully charge it. I don't know smash moves. It's another really good move. I recommend it if you need to kill off the top. And finally, his down smash. He pulls his knife in both directions. It does 20.1 if you hit him from the front, and I think it might do the same if you hit him from the back. It does not. If you hit, that was a full charge, so I don't have an opinion on that. If you hit him from the back, another 20.1. It's one of those really good moves. Before we get into the specials, we're going to talk about this lad's grabs. So his pummel, 1.8% each pummel. Stack it up. It's alright. Now, his forward throw. He hurls it forward, the guy forward, doing 9.6. His up throw, 8.4. Good if you want to, like, get that into a bit of up air. Now, down throw. Down throw. This down throw animation, this is the kind of lad who can, will, and has the means to steal your girl. So, watch out for this lad. While online, we're going to be seeing the Joker pulling off some nice down airs throws. I can't talk today. And finally, back throw. Another great kill move. It does 12%. It's one of his better grabs. Yeah, definitely one of the lad's better grabs. Proud of you, Joker. And now, we're getting into the specials. Let me just pull up the meme real quick.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun. To shoot continuously, press and hold the button or repeatedly tap it.
So a single gunshot deals 6%, and if you fire repeatedly, it's really good. You can also like dodge over top, and that was the wrong special. You can like dodge over top, and if you hit the new special in midair and then hold down, Joker will do a fancy spin. And if you hold up, he'll do an even fancier spin. Great move. Next, his for special, Aha. It does poison damage over time. The initial projectile's not that strong, dealing 3%, but it gradually deals damage over time. It's another great one if you want to like deal that damage to him off with back air. It's really good. Now, up special. He pulls out his grappling hook. It's actually quite the good recovery. It's got a lot of good range. People say some other recovery not that good, but for this lad, you can like, and then use it. You'll draw him in, doing some damage. It's another good. And finally, his down special. It does seem like just another counter, but thanks to the power of CPU, I can mess that up. And the Joke Man will pull out his Arsene. This like really makes moves powerful. Like all the moves, it makes like all of his specials even more powerful specials. And it even changes up his up special, which gives him the Wings of Rebellion. It is good, and it also changed up his down special for a counter and a reflector. It's a good. Arsene, Joker is basically only viable because of Arsene, and he'll go away after a little while, and he's good. And now finally, just like with every Versus Online installment, we gotta talk about his alternate costumes if they would load in. There they are. So we got his initial one based off his just like Phantom Thief costume from Persona 5. All of the first 6 are based off that. So we got regular Joker, purple Joker, blue Joker, which is the one I use, yellow Joker, totally not Dante Joker, and one of the Phantom Thieves. I can't remember which one this is. Persona fans, don't sue me. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. And then his other 2 costumes are his Shujin Academy uniform. I don't know if I said that right. And it makes him a Smexy school lad. And all characters should have school lad uniforms as an alternate costume. But yeah, that's it for the Joker installment for Versus Online. For Part 3, I don't know who Part 3 will be because they haven't been announced yet. Hopefully it's Bandana Waddle Lee. I will see you guys next week for Lucario Versus Online. I'll see you guys next time. Jackaboy, out. I'm sorry that I'm awkward.